Hey, Rocketeers, you know what time it is.
We're coming all alone. I think it's gonna be the way we leave. We'll try to be strong, but that will remain to be seen. We say we don't wanna go, we say we can't wait to leave, depending on the life you led, or the one that pulled you around. Right along on the road from the cradle to the grave, and when it all is done, I hope there's something left that can be saved. We say we don't wanna go, say we can't wait to leave, depending on the heights you go, or the depths that pulled you down. Right along on the road from the cradle to the grave. We'll try to be strong, but that will remain to be seen.
Hey, Rocketeers. Ricky Rockit here, your host for the Rocket Launch Show. Hope everyone out there had a great week. Tonight, I'm going to be featuring the last 4 tracks on the Chris Kirby Band CD, Whistling Past the Graveyard. Last week, we featured The Sound, I'll Come Running, Whistling Past the Graveyard, and Wasted. Tonight, we're going to get to Round and Round, Pretty People, Let Them Do the Talking, and The River. But before we do that, I want to, again, thank everybody for turning on and tuning in tonight. And don't forget, you can go to digitalstreetradio.com and you can hear this week's program for a rebroadcast. And there's also a link to the Cover Bridge Music Hour past shows and also the Rocket Launch Show past shows. So let's get right to the music. This is the new CD from Chris Kirby called Whistling Past the Graveyard. It's an 8-track CD, not 8-track as in old 8-track. Their CD features 8 tracks. So we're going to play Round and Round and Pretty People, and then we'll be back, Rocketeers.
everybody's making plans. In the constant shifting sands. So just go on about your day as we drift into forever. Round and around and around and around she goes. Where's she gonna stop, my friend? I said there ain't nobody knows. Around and around and around and around she goes. Where's she gonna stop, my friend? I said there ain't nobody knows. And everybody's making plans. In the constant shifting sands. So just go on about your day as we drift into forever. Everybody's making plans. In the constant shifting sands. Just go on about your day as we drift into forever. Where's she gonna stop, my friend? Around and around and around and around she goes. Where's she gonna stop, my friend? I said ain't nobody knows. Round and around and around and around she goes. Where's she gonna stop, my friend? I said there ain't nobody knows. Where's she gonna stop, my friend? I said there ain't nobody knows. Round and around and around and around and around and around and around. Round and around and around and around and around, round, 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 round. There's a cardboard man lives in the cardboard house. I wait outside his door to see if he'll come out. He says when he closes his eyes, he dreams in black and white. When he was a younger man and life didn't pass him by, pretty people walking by his view, pretty people on this avenue. Pretty soon I believe he will be pretty too, with all the pretty people. Na, na, na. She locks all the doors at night to keep the bad people out. Her kids have all left town and they never come around. Sometimes I would talk to her, these days she stays inside. She sits in a window chair watching pretty people go by. Pretty people walking by her view, pretty people on this avenue. Pretty soon I believe she will be pretty too, with all the pretty people. Na, na, na. when he closes his eyes, he dreams in black and white. When he was a younger man and life didn't pass him by, pretty people walking by his view, and pretty people on this avenue. Pretty soon I believe he will be pretty too. Pretty people walking by her view, pretty people on this avenue. Pretty soon I believe she will be pretty too. With all the pretty people, na na na, na na na, na na.
That was Round and Round and Pretty People from the Chris Kirby Band and Chris's new CD, Whistling Past the Graveyard. And I forgot to mention that at the opening of the show, hey Rocketeers, you know what time it is, I also played Whistling Past the Graveyard, the title track for his new CD. Hey, I want to remind everybody that if you're an original music artist and you have original music that you'd like to be heard on the Rocket Launch Show or Digital Street Radio, just email us at digitalstreetstudio@gmail.com and we'll get you the proper information on how that can be accomplished. Tonight I'm featuring Whistling Past the Graveyard, the new CD from Chris Kirby, the Chris Kirby Band. It features Kevin Nemeth, Nate Grauer, Rachel Flora, yours truly, Tony Robinson and Chris Foltz, and of course the River Singers, which feature Laura Lee Kirby, Caitlin Kirby, Jason Bakley, Dennis Loach, Ken Richter, David Richter, Sandra Satterfield, and Blake Brandt. So here's the last two tracks from the CD. These are called Let Them Do the Talking, and that'll be followed up by The River, and I'll be back after that.
Drive on down the road. said, nothing's wrong, but nothing's right. Someone come and save my soul tonight. I'm singing, oh, 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 going down to the river. Oh, 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 going down to the river. Bless my soul, what's wrong with me? Feel like a leaf dying out on a tree. I said, nothing's wrong, but nothing's right. Someone come and save my soul tonight. I'm singing, oh, 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 going down to the river. Oh, 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 going down to the river. Everybody's walking down that road. 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 Oh, oh,
Oh yeah, Let Them Do the Talking, and that was followed by The River from the new CD from Chris Kirby, Whistling Past the Graveyard. Hey, I want to remind everybody coming up next after the Rocket Launch Show is the Cover Bridge Music Hour featuring Kevin and Joey, so stick around for that. Now, I want to thank all you Rocketeers for turning on and tuning in tonight to the Rocket Launch Show and Digital Street Radio. I also want to thank Chris Kirby and the Chris Kirby Band for providing us their music to be aired on our station. Good job on this CD. And also, I forgot to mention that Jim McGiffin, our good friend Jim McGiffin, also played arco bass on Whistling Past the Graveyard. And all the songs on Chris's CD were written by Chris, and it was recorded right here at Digital Street Studio. So, Rocketeers, it looks like it's time to say goodnight. Don't forget to be kind to our creatures and fellow human beings. Peace.